Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And myself Bala here, and welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And thank you for joining. And anyone who are joined on this session, and can you please let me know my voice and video clear? In this live session, we are going to try to find out some trade opportunities based on our Google Sheet. So the Google Sheet is nothing about stock option finder scanner. So based on the scanner, we can do our advanced option strategy, and also we can do our intraday. Also, we can plan the fresh breakout trades. There are three sheets which we are using for trade opportunities, and one the temporary sheet which we are looking for a study right now, and monthly positional is for a monthly trades, and the weekly positional is for a weekly trades. So these are all the two trade system which we are taken for this week. So weekly positional, we try to find out some new fresh breakout opportunities on weekly basis, and also we can try to use monthly positional. So already some stocks given you the monthly, and this is a 4-5 week contract, this August one. So we have a lot of opportunity to get more trades. Okay, so what's happening here today in the pre-open session? Both it looks positive. Okay. So Jubilee and Ford last Friday we are tracking, that was working. So weekly trades, that maybe we can finish with an intraday. We are going to focus monthly trade opportunities, that is for a monthly holding, and also testing one is about a temporary sheets that's going on. So we have to find trades based on that too. Yeah, very good morning, trading Nawab. Thanks for joining here. Okay. So pre-open session, Nifty is about 59, 60 points positive. So on daily time frame, so recently three consecutive down. So we have a positive candle on 4th August. Maybe today also it is going to be start with positive. If it is looks like a 3 bar reversal, but it's not closed above the high, but exactly looking like a 3 bar reversal. And Finance Nifty, Bank Nifty. So these are all rejected and it closed. So last three consecutive down and one green, and maybe whether it is going to continue or it can be reversed back. If market breaks below that level, even further down, which we can expect. Okay, stock option wise, we can focus on stocks. Today is about PEL, Tata Chemical, India Cements are this stock which is in the top. But after market open, so we can find out which is going to be a big performer. Okay. This two, and Finance Nifty is more than 2000. Sorry, 20,062, almost 70 points. Bank Nifty maybe last week having very uh, down move, and maybe we can expect this week how it is going to be start. So one more minute, the live market is going to be started. Yeah, after this gap up, whether market is going to continue upside or downside, that is the main question. We are going to find the answer for that question. Most of the days market open positive and then going down. 42 points positive opening on Nifty, 37 points on Banknifty. So flat start, and inside between the previous day candle on Banknifty and also be a Finance Nifty and Nifty. Nifty started with greater than the previous day high or 2 days ago high, and it started with gap higher and looks like a red candle in the first candle. So we have to wait and we get a confirmation. So now the opening is the clue in Nifty is about technical gap. Okay, so once that option which updated, then we can plan for it. First 15 minutes candle is very crucial. The spot was around 54 rupees. Bank Nifty now it is 71. So initially it looks like a hammer at this first candle. Points. Okay, we'll try to find any opportunities or any stock that's standing in the top. Likewise, Siemens, gap up, HAL. You have to wait. So overall, it started with flat positive on Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. We need to wait for to get right opportunities. In the weekly positional, if the market is slow, we are going to get a very few number of trades. In a trending market, we got a lot of stocks. As of now, so by weekly opportunities, we don't find any good stocks at this moment. Maybe the stock which is looking as an Indigo and Gujarat Gas, Coromandel. So everything was very flat right now. MGL, Ultratech Cement. So these are all the stocks. Maybe a flat start. We have to wait for an opportunity. Ultratech Cement 8200. Maybe we will track this. Look at this. It was started with 210. Now it is trading almost 180. Gap up and first candle it was down. So that is the reason we are not taking any trades before 9:30. That may be a best opportunity. Device Lab 3740 will also be a spike and started moving down. What happened to HDFC Bank 660? Initially it started, now it is slightly moving higher. HDFC Life, we are finding that opportunity based on our Google sheet. We'll try to check any opportunity. This will also be a gap of around 15 plus. We need to find a newer opportunity on weekly basis. Maybe that one is looking short-term trade. So if you get any opportunities on Monday and Tuesday, up to Friday, we can hold it for our target. And even we can continue for a next week also. But most probably we have a monthly positional for doing that kind of trades for a long-term positional, short-term positional, weekly trade up. Started with, so let me go for Camarilla. What's happening here? Banknifty started in between the R3 and S3, and Nifty also it was started in Finance Nifty R3 and S3 level. It is started maybe a breakout above R4 or continuation or reversal from R3 below. It is closed. And Nifty, what's happening in Nifty? Nifty started with R4 levels. Maybe a rejection we can expect. That Nifty started with R4. Maybe we can expect a downside if we wait for it. From that point of 19,753 and 19,560 is the current price. Maybe that R3. If it breaks below R3, we can expect 19,488. So from here, almost 80 points we can expect. If it is crossed below and closed below. Yeah, when Nifty started. So because previously it rejected from that same level of yesterday's R4. In the same area, here it's at R3, but here we got it reversal. Maybe the chances for reversal. So let me wait. No, market is not moving anywhere. It was very flat at this moment. And M&M is slightly moving higher. M&M, Mahindra and Mahindra. Strike price is about 1470. Slightly moving positive, 61, 81. So this is what an new opportunity in M&M Finance. Maybe that R4 level is around 61.75. So let me add this one. And if we find out any breakout, then we can go for. And then REC limited 197.5. Now looks good, and 13 is above based on our weekly entry. We should wait. LIC Housing Finance 430. There will also be one more opportunities. Huge one. So let me add on our watch list. Some of the stocks which is triggered before 9:30, like a Canfin Home, Alchem Laboratories, only liquid stocks which we can go for, and Dixon, GNFC, Navin Fluoride. The Industries Device Lab 3740. We need to wait after 9:30 if you are taking entry. So maybe we are finding a fresh breakout that will help us to make some trade opportunities. This Nifty, Bank Nifty turns negative, Nifty also be the same. Okay, we should wait, and when we'll get a new opportunity, then we can use that Siemens. Input side, Balakrishna, ABB, Sale, Daniport. We need to focus on liquid and quality stocks. STFC, AMC, what's happening? That's also possible. Positive move. 90 plus in weekly positional. That should be so far. Random. So what is the lot size? 700. Is 7.5 overall. 29 points. Again, it started moving down. Nifty, yeah, it may be closing at this level. So if it is closed, we have to go for break below the level, and we can keep a stop loss about this higher level. I think ICICI General Insurance, M&M, REC, those stock which is trading in the top, but overall Nifty started with R4 at the rejection, and initially it moves down, and if it is closed below R3, so we can expect some downside up to S3 level. So if the candle is closed at this point, we can expect at this level, or we can keep a stop here, and we should wait for the trend change. And we are looking for a M&M, so I'm just focusing for a 62 above. I can buy 62. So we'll wait for that level. Okay, 60 now, 61.7, I think. ICICI General Insurance, what's happening here? That's also, yeah, it should be a huge rejection candle at the top level. So better to avoid for that. And 420. So the LTTS and GoForge, Exide Industries are nearing to that monthly positional. And I think Exide Industries already triggered on our monthly based on our advanced strategy that went higher 20, but now it is trading around 13. In the put side, we have a APFRL, SBAN, and VEDL. And ITC also be there in the list 470 put option. And ICICI Bank 1000 put option, RBL Bank 227.5. These are all monthly opportunities. Nearby, the entry trigger. Tata Motors going low, high premium 42 rupees. So better to wait for it. Some stocks like IEX 9.7, 124, currently trading around 8.3. So ICICI General Insurance already moved higher. Canfin, these are all the things which is happening. IEX 5.7. Okay, so it may be one more opportunity. IEX positional on 20. Yeah, it was not quite good. It was gap up, and then there's the last three candle is negative. So maybe this one We are looking for a buying opportunity at this moment in stock. Now the time is 9:30. So I'm looking for a breakout on this. Is around 61 is good enough. Maybe from here we can look for. Banknifty turns negative. LNT, anyone who are watching 2650, LNT 2640 call option. So one more opportunity around 59. Already it moved higher. Maybe if it has a retrace to that level of 56, we can try. Maybe it's a breakout at 9:30 it's happened. Around the 56 level, if it is returned back, we can try, or else we should avoid. So 56 is our entry point. So when that entry is triggered at this particular candle, so we can track this also. Yeah. Now it is triggered. Maybe a quick scalping. What should be the lot size on this particular LNT 56 is around 300. Okay. So around 56 should be the breakout, and positional basis we can wait it in 56.5. So let me wait for it, because overall market is not moving anywhere. So it also looks like a range bound. So only few opportunities and quality and liquid stocks only we need to focus, and maybe LNT around 56 rupees. That should be a good opportunities. Let me try. And stop and target you can use it as per your analysis. This one which I am taking out from based on our temporary sheet and also weekly position. Weekly position it's not triggered yet, but 96 is our breakout point and the same strike price. But we are finding out this one by the temporary sheet, and that was after 9:30 we got a trigger and quite liquid and volume stock. Okay. Like M&M also be there around 61, Biocon, L&T already 56, now it is trading around 55. So maybe a positional we have to wait. REC, MFSL, Divi Slab, Impiasis, and Pinvo. So a lot of stocks we got it, but many stocks which is on the list is not a liquid stocks. We have to wait for. Sun Pharma 33. It's also be good. 1158, our option is 1140, Sun Pharma 1140. Call option around 36. Oh my god, it went higher. 33 is our entry. So sudden jump, we have to wait for. Maybe our weekly positional breakout on Sun Pharma is about a 52, but our options 33. So we can try for a 33 if it is returned back. Maybe we can add and track. Lupin. Lupin 1070. It's about based on Lupin 1070 is our strike price for this week. And here we have to focus the Lupin is around 66 above. Right now it is trading around 47. Only above 66 on weekly breakout. On temporary sheet, that is what a testing basis, but it is now working. So the same concept which you are going to use for Lupin. Let me check that Lupin. 1046. Can be, yeah, that's also be a good opportunity on Lupin. It's a fresh breakout around 46. So exactly at this point, so no problem at all, we can try. The 46.4 is the entry. Currently it is trading, so maybe it's a good opportunity at this level. 47 would be right one. So large size of that one is around 850. So this is also be an opportunity. Okay, this 42, 47 is about as per our entry, loop in 1070. The temporary sheet which you are doing that entry point is around 43, 46.4 nearby. And in our monthly is about to near about 66. That's what a breakout. Maybe at that point it triggers. So maybe we are good opportunity. Loop in 1070. That should be a one more good opportunity. Okay, so 48, 49, 47 we are looking for. And in the stock, this will be continuous uptrend. So looking, oh my god, great move, great uptrend from that bottom of 658 now to 1000. So looking good on looping. Maybe still it is in the long term basis. It continues the upside. No stock is triggered as per our concept in our weekly basis as of now. Either a call side or a put side. Maybe some stocks like M&M, Sun Pharma, and Lupin are those stocks which is nearing to the top. Maybe the opportunity will be came in the stocks. And the REC also be there in the list. This one is 1089. So 47 and we can wait for. And LNT from that level of 56, just 1 rupee. And M&M is triggers and 2 rupees is higher. Maybe overall market is flat. In this case, we can try for an intraday, and if we get a good profit in intraday, we can exit out from that. Lupin, that works well. Almost 2 rupees. Good enough. And M&M also is looking good. Almost 4 rupees from 61, 66. That was working better. And M&M is around 81. Okay, 1470. On month weekly position is around 81. So in our monthly positional sheet, so the TechM which is nearing to that entry, and Voltas already previous entry, LTTS 295 Exide already given, and IEX 9.7. So a lot of stock which is nearing slightly to the top. So maybe a better opportunity which we are finding out 7 rupees on M&M Finance. Sorry, M&M, not a finance. So from 61 now to 68. In looking 2 rupees, and Sun Pharma which you are looking for 39 right now. So that's a good opportunity, but whether it is triggered at 33, it never came back. Okay, which we are looking, it was an fast move, and we missed out because we are looking for some other opportunities. Those who are watched our sheet, maybe a Sun Pharma which you can look for. In LNT from 55, 56. Now it is moving almost to 58 is the max. Okay, so Sun Pharma we missed out, so no problem. And in monthly positional or weekly positional, Sun Pharma 52 above the weekly. In monthly positional, we don't get that stock at the top list. Maybe the price is so far higher. REC already moved higher, na? So by opening itself, I see, and REC, it was on a positive stock. Still, let us keep on moving higher. The strike price is 197 REC based on our concept 197.5, 8.9, so 9.6. If we are looking for that, it's 13 rupees on weekly position REC, 13.6. But as per our temporary, it was triggered in the earlier around 8.8. So now it is 9.5. The lot size also be big. The lot size of this particular system is around 6,000. Sorry, 8K, 8,000. If you even 1 rupee, if you can track this, that would be a better opportunity. So that would 9.9 maximum with more. PFC and REC if it is increased, then we can look for a PFC also. PFC that is also be in the top, and the PFC 260. 260 call option that I'm looking for a 10.5. Maybe another breakout. 10.5 above. We right now it's a 5 minutes up and down, up and down. So we can look for a 10 rupees 50 paisa for a breakout. Okay, we will track this also. If we got opportunity, then we can 6.2 is the lot size. And then PSS, UPL, Ultratech, SRF, L&T, HDFC. Yeah, very good morning, Ramesh. Thanks for joining here. If you have any doubts and questions also, you can just ping me here in the chat box. And here, 10.5 should be the PFC. The REC, I think, mode. Gemendum 81 is about breakout, so it went up to 69. So almost 8 rupees from our entry, maybe intraday trader. So maybe you can get some profit. And this one, 2.5 rupees. And Sun Pharma, I think it's not triggered, right? It was moved higher, looping. So from 47, 1 rupee higher. This one is the fresh breakout, only about 10.5. Some other stocks like IDFC, Fast Bank, something is always working better along with this kind of thing. So let me go for maybe a stock which you can look for. And RAC, PFC is slightly moving higher. Okay, so IDFC First Bank 87 3.4. Maybe a positional one. The 3.1 large size is higher, so 15,000 rupees large size. 37 3.5 could be a breakout. Maybe track for this week, and that one which triggers, I think, entry. Currently 3.1, 3.5 should be our breakout. 3.45. Yeah, this one after this candle, we will track. And one more thing, IDFC 119 call option. That breakout point is something 4.6. This lot size is around 10,000. Okay, 4.6. Maybe we are tracking, and the PFC which we are looking for, it given you the 10.5. Now it is 10.7. High made is around 10.8. Maybe better we can wait for the further upside move. So on our weekly positional, now it is moving. So fresh breakout that was happening, now it is moving higher. Maybe these are the opportunity which I'm going to look for this week. So, and one or two trades is good enough in a weekly and monthly based on our advanced option trading strategies. We have to wait for it. PFC, the one more opportunity, 260 call option. Now 10.9 on PFC that was moving higher. Block size is big, so 1 rupee is good enough for our intraday. Whatever the trades which I have discussed here in this channel and the live session is purely for informational and educational purpose. And if you wish to take a trade, so it's about your own risk. And before taking your trade, you just do your consult with your financial advisor. And I am not your financial advisor. It's about this video purely for information and educational purpose. Yamandam 60 already it moved some 4 rupees, sir. Sorry, 8 rupees already it moved higher from that 60 level. So we are tracking that one from the beginning of the day. Okay, so we are looking for a 61. It immediately went to, as an intraday player, it immediately went up to 68, 69. Almost 8 rupees it's given you the breakout. If you want to try at this point, maybe you can positionally you can look for. Okay. If you are looking for an intraday, it already given you such a quick move, right? Or you can watch other better fresh breakout stocks and trending stocks like we can you can also focus some fresh breakout stocks that may be a better opportunity you can find. Not only this, and even IDFC First Bank and IDFC, we are waiting for a breakout. Okay, so 3.6 so far away, but we are tracking from now. So if you find out that a breakout, then we can you trade for those stocks. The logic is we are finding the entry before the breakout. Okay, so we have to wait for the breakout. Whenever the breakout has happened, we have to catch the trade in the right time. Nifty and Bank Nifty is up and down, and Nifty is very flat. Bank Nifty is negative and positive, like 25, 30 points up and down. It is moving on. If you have any questions or doubt also, you can ping me here. Maybe if you are holding purpose, if you are looking for a momentum, you can buy even lower level. L&T on same price, PFC near about 45 paisa, which increased, and based on our Google sheet, we don't get any stocks at this moment. Maybe ABFRL is looking for a 15.1. on 8210 put option. Okay. So this is what an entry opportunity. And look at this volume is also almost 8 lakh. The lot size on this particular stock is 2600, currently 15.25. So this is what a weekly breakout on a put side. Okay, so that we are looking for. Around 15.1 is the breakout and already broken. Maybe it is about not for an intraday, we are looking for a positional opportunity at this point of 15.1. So this is the only one stock which triggers as of now. So based on our Google sheet at this moment. Dixon also be there in the list, but we have to wait for another 100-point movement because 350 is our entry point. Currently trading, the premium is 250. Hello. Things some call from brokers and M&M. L&D on the same price. We are looking for a positional one in intraday if it has given us such a big benefit. In 47 on Lupin and 10.85. It's about PFC and IDFC and IDFC pass bar. We are looking for a fresh breakout. Okay. So it is not yet given you the breakout. So we are waiting for a fresh breakout. And one more stock which we are looking for is about ABFRL. Okay, that is the only which is nearing to that our entry point. In Sun Pharma, that is almost 40 rupees right now. So we missed out 1140. In 33 rupees, the one more fresh earlier breakout we missed out. So but right now it is moving higher. ICICI General Insurance, is there any opportunity? ICICI General Insurance, check price 1370. Okay, that one is not available. Top power, looking well, 50%. The Insider's Life also looking good. I think it moved higher. ICICI GI is around 54. Now it is 54, 44. REC 10 rupees right now. Divi's Lab 139 to 170. Arrow Pharma 840. That's also be giving you some small move. Only a fresh breakout. So we have to wait for that fresh breakout. If you are finding out on a fresh breakout, that always giving you the better chances to make intraday or even a positional profits. Manappuram, it's not a liquid one. HDFC, AMC. Okay, so new opportunity, new fresh breakout. HDFC, AMC 2400. I think it wasn't triggered. It's about a past 15 minutes trigger. So simply you can ignore this. You don't want to try to keep hold to this one. So only fresh breakout if you are able to find out a fresh breakout. So that should be an intraday opportunity too. So Ultra take mandate to 00 call option around 200 rupees, 202. Look at this at 9:15, it went up to 210. So maybe this one is not looking good, but it was started with open high on the first candle, maybe 210 above. So we can look for this. Okay, so only few opportunity which we find out 8 rupees and LNT is on the same price right now, looping and the same price. PFC is around 10.2 and again return back less than our entry. So 10.5 and went up to 11.35. So near about 1 rupee. Again it returned. So maybe a lower level. So we can look for this. IDFC and IDFC first bar. We are waiting for a positional opportunities. Now such a big movement, overall market is very flat because of overall IV is low on Nifty and Bank Nifty last few weeks, last week and previous week, it was very flat. More opportunity. Momentum again return back. Someone were asking about momentum. If you have tried, so 58, now it is 61, bounces back, and PFC 10.2, now it bounces back. So maybe again a retracement opportunity. In ABFRL 15.2 right now. So 15.1 is our breakout, and the volume is looking good, and the premium also looks good. Okay, 15 rupees. Sudden jump from 10.2 to 5 to 10.85. So one more opportunity. which PFC that was given you some 10.2 level. So now it bounces back. A good opportunity which we find out. And Dixon, Dabur, Nestle India also be there in the list. There may be a opportunity which we looking for. This one, so ABF for 15.1, now to 16.1. 1 rupee higher and based on the weekly position. So this is what a new trade opportunity which we find out on our weekly. Okay, that working well. So maybe an put side. So overall market is not moving anywhere, and it was a very flat Nifty which we are looking for in the same level. You can see tracking. It moves very big. We're expecting some downside. Okay, we should wait for. Overall slow move and not a big chances for getting a PFC. Can I go? Yeah, it's about already moved higher, right? 10.2. So it is our entry point is around 10.5. So now it is trading 10.2. Immediately it jumps to 10.85. If large size is big, so it's an area to find out such a big opportunity at this area 10.2. But as a positional, you should hold. And ABFRL now to 16.3. So now PFC put option, sorry, call option 1260. Current price is 61, 1 rupee higher from our entry, 10.1 and 10.2. So current price is 10.1. So you may be trying at the level. So you can keep a day low as a stop and you can wait for it. So that one is having a good volume and liquidity also be there. So no problem. As a positional basis, you can try this one, and you should wait for a targets on the day itself, or you can wait for maybe tomorrow or today. At least you need to wait for an as a intraday holding. Okay, now again recovered. It's looking good at this bottom of PFC. It's recovered quickly, right? So if you are taken, so maybe another move from 50-60 paisa immediately. Here hammer kind of thing now 11. So if you are taking this position, you may be getting some good result on PFC. I hope you may be taken. Now 11.5. So as when we are taken around 10.5 is our breakout. So again M&M Finance, someone was asking at the M&M Finance. So that is also slightly moving higher 63. So while we are discussing about that, when it is around 58, right? So now 5 rupees it increased well. Still market is on the same level, 38 point from previous close. Nothing changes on Nifty at this moment. If you have any questions or doubt also, you just ping me. And if you wish to attend the advanced option strategy classes, the WhatsApp number is shown on this video. you can give us a message me that WhatsApp number in one-to-one, and recorded session also available. So recorded sessions which is available on my YouTube channel, and also available on my website. So you can go to and purchase the content and you can read it. Or if you want one-to-one classes, then you can just directly ping me on my WhatsApp, and that will be helping you. So 10.9, and looping 43, 44, we are looking for 47, right? So momentum is moving higher. So 64 from 61, and LNT is around 56 to 57. And looping is slightly lower, 47 to 43. And PFC is higher from 10.9, and we are still waiting for. And that another one, AB apparel and weekly position, it's around 16.6, and now it is on the day high, and it is breaks. Now it is, if you are trying that also, that may be one more opportunity which we can find out on that particular ABF foreign. 8% from that entry part. And weekly breakout on M&M is to be around 81.7. There is a chances if it can break above that level also, further upside move which we can expect in this particular stock. And if someone were asking about the Google Sheet, so Google Sheet is about the sheet which you are finding as a scanner for a stock option. Okay, to know more about the Google Sheet, first you need to understand the concepts about the Google Sheet based and how to use it first. So if you want to access the sheet, then you can go to the courses, and there is available about a Google Sheet. I can share you that. Once you go through that, and if you are okay, so then you can purchase the Google Sheet. Is around 1,200 per month. And if you are after purchasing this course, and the first month will that the 99 rupees will be less for the first month. So 1,200 is the sheet cost per month. So it's about the scanner, and we are adding. So if you want to join my advanced option strategy course, uh, this one is our thing. So if you wish, you can join on it. Okay, so I hope so some opportunity which we find out today. So that was working well, and look-in may be a positional. Initially, it was given to the 47, and we have to wait for. And PFC is now 11, 44, and LNT, M&M. So maybe it's a positional one. Within a 1 hour, we have some minimum profit. So why we are trying to exit out from that stage. Okay. So not to hold it for a positional basis, but if you are having idea, and if you have known the strategies, you can hold it for a long time. So this is the live session is to be analyzing for it's not only for analyzing, it's mainly for a doubt clearing for my students. Those who are attending my classes earlier. So this is a session. So it's keep purely for a doubt clearing. And meanwhile, we are finding out some opportunity based on our Google Sheet. That is what option scanner. Okay, stock option scanner. Maybe in future, you will be getting an intraday also. Right now, we are working on it. So once it is completed, you will be getting intraday sheet also be there. So we can easily find out intraday opportunities on that particular sheet too. Maybe scalping kind of thing. I hope you enjoyed this live session today. And if you like this video, hit your like buttons, and hit your likes. And if you are not subscribing this channel, kindly subscribe this channel. Some opportunity LNT also slightly moving, 1 rupee, and this one looping is returned back. See, and PFC is it's in profit right now. M&M also in profit. So everything will be good trades which we find out today, and that was a good opportunity we find in intraday based on our Google Sheet Scanner. Google Sheet Scanner is nothing about stock option finder. Okay, so one thing which we find out is ABFRL 210 put option, that is also working well. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you wish to access my course content, so you will be joining here in this link. And thank you for watching, and kindly hit the like buttons if you not liked it. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the session, and thanks for joining the session. If you have any questions or doubt, also you just ping me on my WhatsApp. And thank you so much. Thanks to you all, those who are joining on this session. We'll meet you tomorrow. Thank you, Anand sir. Thanks for joining here. And we'll meet you tomorrow. Thank you.